Welcome. Emotion 2 TV is here to bring you another exciting sectional basketball game between a 4 and a 5 seed. Saratoga Blue Streaks versus Schenectady Patriots. Should be an exciting game with some high-octane performances by both teams, and we look forward to see who comes out of this victorious. Coach, what do you think?
Well, we can expect a really heated and hotly contested matchup tonight, Coach, between two teams that's going to get after it tonight. They're going to really get after it, Coach.
Yes.
I mean, they're going to go ham tonight. I'm expecting, you got Saratoga. I mean, you got, what else can you say? You got AA, Adam Anderson, the Matrix.
That's right.
So he leads that team. He brings them out. He's their leader. He's their emotional leader. Brings a lot of passion to the floor, along with his counterparts and Brian Hart. These guys get after it. Brian Hart's a big guy, can offer some inside-outside stuff. A.J. Lawton, I mean, you know what he brings to the table, Coach. And they got a nice cast here with Sullivan, Tillman, Berry. I mean, these guys, I mean, they get a good, solid team. And they're coming to bring a lot of intensity tonight. And on the other side of the fence, you have Schenectady. Nothing can be said about Schenectady. They have guys who can get after it in Rouse. I mean, this guy is long, he's lengthy, he can pressure. This guy can finish any kind of way you need him to finish. And Tyrone Jenkins, what can you say about him? Enough said. This guy is a man-child. He finishes very strong at the basket. He does the things they need to do. He plays defense. He's long, he's lengthy, he can finish above the rim. And along with Westbrook, who brings him an added energy, outside threat, can get inside to the interior. I mean, this team they got all the makings of having a good team. You can really make a run here with Coles and Nesbitt. Those guys definitely down the stretch here this is going to be an exciting matchup between two teams that get after it and go really hard. I'm going to be interested to see how this game jumps off and kicks off.
Yes, Coach. Coach, who are the officials tonight?
For tonight's officials, we have Steve Smith and Andrew Scampini.
Okay. These two coaches met before, Coach, early in the season. Matt Usher and Eric Loudis. Should be a good chess game tonight.
Absolutely. You got two coaches. I'm quite sure they're properly prepared. They done dotted all their I's, crossed all their T's, did their scouting, game plan, strategies. I mean, you've seen each other. You're kind of accustomed to what each other does. So it's no really tricks and gambits here tonight. I know what you do. You know what I do. Let's just get after it, and players make plays at the end of the day. For the tip, guys, buckle your seatbelts up. We're expecting an exciting one here this evening.
Okay, Schenectady starters are John Rouse, number 24, Tyrone Jenkins, number 1, Cameron Coles, number 4, Deshaun Westbrook, number 23, and Raymond DeSouza, number 5. Saratoga will be going to our left, Schenectady will be going to our right. Saratoga wins the jump. The starters for Saratoga are Adam Anderson, number 21, Brian Hart, number 4, A.J. Lawton, number 15, Mike Tillman, number 11, and Connor Sullivan, number 32. Tillman spots up, Coach, early. Hits the back of the rim, rebound, A.J. Lawton. That's not a good sign for the Patriots, Coach.
Well, Schenectady starts off in the 3-2, their famed 3-2.
Oh, errant pass by Adam Anderson.
Yep, nobody was home at that pass. Nobody was home. Saratoga starts off in the 2-3 zone here.
Oh, nice look down low. Ryle wasn't ready for it. It was kind of hot though, Coach.
Yep, you got 2 back-to-back turnovers to start the game. Oh, Schenectady gets some full-court pressure here. They are mixing it up. They draw a charge on that play.
Charge. Tillman.
I like that. Schenectady came out and we talked about that, about them showing up and giving different looks. They come out and they 3-2, and then right away they come out in a full court press. Stunned Saratoga there.
Yeah, that pressure, Coach. They're looking inside early, Coach. Jenkins out top. He swings it to Raymond Jesus. He misses. There's Adam Anderson. Pushes the ball down the court. He has Hart in the middle. He kicks it to Tillman. Okay. Ball's back up top. Deep three. Adam Anderson from downtown. Almost from the JUCO sign there, Coach.
Yeah, definitely.
Right there from the logo. Saratoga put some pressure too.
Yeah, Saratoga comes up with some pressure of their own. I like it.
Is that Nesbitt, Coach?
That's Nesbitt, Coach.
Wow. That pressure's really bothering them, but they break it that time. There's Hart, Coach, going inside. He gets it thrown by Nesbitt. He's having none of that, Coach.
Yeah, he's a rejecter.
A.J. Lawton spots up. John Rouse cleans it up and pushes the ball down the floor. Quick whistle there by the official there. Goes in Schenectady's favor.
This game is starting off in a real quick, fast pace like we expected.
Cameron drives in, loses the ball. It gets tapped away from him. Schenectady retained the possession. Matt Larkin checks into the game for Saratoga. Nesbitt is being aggressive. Adam Anderson battles. Adam Anderson pushed the ball, but it goes off of his foot. Two turnovers by the Matrix so far, Coach.
But I like what he's doing. He's getting the ball off the tail. They let him play in the back of that press. The zone. And when he gets the ball, he pushes it over the floor, and he can be very dangerous on the floor because he can attack, and he also don't mind finding his teammates.
Okay, Schenectady has the ball. Tyrone Jenkins trying to get his guys involved, Coach. Oh, rebound by Cameron Cole, the smallest guy in the court. Almost.
He's probably one of the biggest hearts. So
they break it in the middle. Oh, good pass to Brian Hart by Adam Anderson.
That's what he does, Coach. That's what I say. I like what he does. He gets the ball off the till. He's in the back of that zone. He's playing the big man. He gets the rebound. He pushes it in the open court, and he doesn't mind finding his teammates, as you saw there.
Coach, what is the Blue Streaks talking about in the huddle, Coach? I mean, that press had to shock him, Coach. You know, timeout by Schenectady that time, but what is the Streaks talking about?
The Streaks are fine right now. I mean, it's earlier on. Just be aware of the press. He's got to be happy. I mean, it's a couple turnovers there that you didn't imagine that would take place there that you didn't want to happen, but thus far they're getting up. They got an easy lay by Hart just there on that. And when you got Anderson, we'll see they should be able to handle the press. So he's cool. He's like, guys, be aware of the press, and let's just move the ball and don't get caught up in the corners.
That's right. The Patriots inbound the ball. Cameron Cole's had against a little pressure here by the Blue Streaks.
I like what this coach is doing. Schenectady came out and pressured them. They're coming back and pressuring them. Teams that pressure usually don't like to be pressured.
That's right. Look at Cameron, Coach, in the box. The nice pass to the cutting, John Rouse.
Yeah, nice cutting.
Schenectady still has the pressure up, Coach. Brian Hart breaks it, going to the middle, gets the ball to Larkin. Larkin with triggering the offense. Oh, good. The coach, that length by Tyrone Jenkins.
Yeah,
it's too. See that crossover there? In the bucket! Tyrone Jenkins is coming to play, Coach. He's very active right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look at Jenkins flashing. He's getting in there in the interior and scoring with the and one right there. Got a chance to complete a three-point play here.
He completes the three-point play. This pressure is bothering This pressure is definitely bothering them, the Blue Streaks right now. Turnover!
Yeah, it definitely is bothering. They have 5 first-quarter turnovers right here, and we're only about 4 minutes or so into the game.
Tyrone Jenkins has the ball right there at the free throw line. Skips it out. I'm sorry, Coach.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, Raymond De Jesus knocks down the 3 ball. The score is Schenectady Patriots 12, the Blue Streaks 5.
More pressure. They're mounted a 7-point lead. Uh-oh.
Turnover again. Oh, he gets Larkin, gets it right back. Gives it to AJ. AJ scores.
That was a big and much-needed basket for Saratoga's confidence here.
That's right. With 3:54 remaining in the first quarter, the score is the Patriots 12, the Blue Streaks 7.
Saratoga keeps with their pressure. Tense matchup.
Cameron Cole's coach is in that box. There's Adam Anderson, coach, the charge producer.
Yes, he is.
Coach, he had like 3 charges against Green Tech that game.
Yes, he did. He doesn't mind putting his body and sacrificing and getting in there. The guy doesn't mind doing whatever it takes to win. When the best player on the court does whatever it takes to win, everybody else on your team falls right in line.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Okay.
Now here's Anderson out in the open court.
He got a little guy on him.
Stopping him.
Yeah. You got a little guy on. That's easy right there.
There's no stopping him. He's got a gear, and once he puts his foot to the pedal, he's going. There's no deterring him whatsoever.
Okay, the Blue Streaks still maintain their pressure as well. The score is the Blue Streaks 9 and the Patriots 12. Try to shoot the 3 ball from the corner. Raymond De Jesus gets called for the foul. There's 2 team fouls on the Patriots. 3 team fouls for the Blue Streaks.
Schenectady is content to kind of extend their 3-2, it looks like. They're 1-3-1. Schenectady is in a 1-3-1 now. Coach Loudis is giving them different looks here.
Yeah.
Different looks.
That's a deep 3 there. Larkin knocks down the 3! Wow.
Real deep 3 ball there by Larkin there.
Yeah. Okay, the Patriots maintain possession there. Look kind of close for a turnover, but the officials saw it otherwise.
Back and forth here. These guys are battling now. The game is tied at 12-12 with 2:48 left here in the first period. Just when you thought Schenectady was distancing themselves a little bit, here comes Saratoga.
Coach, that was Larkin's 18th 3-pointer that last one he knocked down.
That was deep too.
Oh, nice pull up. Come up short. Rebound. Kicks it out. They have 2 tries at it. Rebound by John Rouse.
Schenectady got some nice long guards that handle the rock.
Tyrone Jenkins for 3. Knocks down the 3. This guy can do it all, Coach.
Silky smooth right there. Nice pull up. He looked very in his zone and confident earlier on here.
Oh, Adam Anderson lost his footing there. He had his heels on the sideline there. Got called for the violation. Another turnover, Coach.
Yeah, that's 6 turnovers right now for them in the first period.
And I believe he has 3 of his own.
Yeah. Cameron Coles with the basket inside. I like what Schenectady are doing a good job of penetrating Saratoga's zone.
Yeah. They find those seams. All right, the Patriots 17, and the Blue Streaks 12.
And I like what Coach Loud is doing. Instead of being content and staying back in the 3-2, he's actually extending full court pressure.
Oh, look at Hart go. He going strong in the paint. Strong in the paint.
Yes, he is.
That foul's called on Deshaun Westbrook, his first foul.
Nice interior pass there.
Brian Hart's only a 59% free throw shooter, Coach.
A little bit above the 50-50.
50 factor. Oh, he clanks it off the front of the rim. Okay, the ball got deflected, and the Patriot tracked it down. 50-50 ball's going nowhere. Oh, he spots up, Coach. Knocks it down! Jesus knocks it down for the Patriots. Patriots have 20 now to the Blue Streaks 14. The turnover starting to mount up.
Yeah, the Schenectady is passing that ball, and they're putting Cameron Coles, the smallest guy, on the court in the middle of the zone, and he's making nice skip passes, battling inside. I like what they're doing here. Saratoga goes to a little bit of a matchup here, in a 1-2-2 matchup. See, in this matchup here, you got to make sure when that ball is rotated, that opposite guy clouds that middle, because Schenectady's been able to get in that middle and cause a little problems.
It's like a 4-second difference on the shot clock, Coach. Let's see what they do here. Tyrone Jenkins spots up, comes up short. Adam Ansel with the rebound, 2 seconds, throws it up at the line. I thought he got bumped there, Coach. He thought he didn't go in. So the score of the first quarter is the Schenectady Patriots 20 and the Saratoga Blue Streaks 14.
Yeah, when you shoot a shot like that, you got to get hit, not just a bump, in order for that call to be made at that time.
Okay, Coach. Like I said before, in the last time out, I thought the coach there should have been stressing some things about this pressure. It's been bothering him. So what do you think Schenectady's telling his guys now, Coach?
He's telling them, I like the way you guys are moving the ball around. We're getting good looks. If we continue to be patient, you've seen that we'll get what we want. The pressure that is showing is bothering them. Keep the pressure up, cover your lanes, get back on D, don't give up easy baskets. Early on, Saratoga was beating the press and getting easy baskets. Schenectady made the adjustment a little bit, and they kind of moved, they give them different looks from full court to three-quarter to half court. So they're disrupting them right now. And if I'm Loudest is basically telling them, keep at it, keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Okay, the second quarter will start with the Patriots' possession. They're maintaining a 6-point lead right now going into the second quarter. Okay, they're working around the arc, trying to get some movement here. Got Rouse flashing in the middle. Easy bucket. Hey, Coach, Coach Loudest is really changing up a lot of things here, Coach. He's really making it work. That bucket gave them a 22-14 lead.
Coach, he goes into a man-to-man here.
Wow. Wow.
He's definitely giving different looks.
Yes.
See how long he stayed?
Oh, there's Hart. Oh, he can't buy the bucket. Nice take on Jenkins, but he couldn't finish. Cameron, nice stop and pass there. Couldn't finish. Rebound by AJ. Oh, he get hit from behind. Adam Anderson has the ball. Gets him all set up. And Anderson can get cooking at any moment, Coach.
Yeah, especially when you're playing a man-to-man.
Oh, you see that, Coach?
Especially when you're playing a man-to-man.
Oh, way to stand in there, Jenkins. You want to take a charge? I take a charge, too.
Yes. I can't fault him for trying to get to the basket there. You want him to read the defense a little bit better, maybe take a pull-up, but he's trying to make something happen here.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing there.
Here goes Jenkins. A little hot there. Another turnover by the Patriots.
See, Schenectady's man-to-man, you just got to run a little screen and roll for.
Oh, wow, great take. Oh, it went too hard there. Couldn't finish. A.J. Lawton, got to have those. Cameron looks to throw it down to John Rouse, but it gets deflected. Patriots maintain possession here.
Well, I like what I'm seeing. You saw a Hart drive real hard to the basket, came up short. You saw a Lawton drive to the basket, came up short. You saw Anderson drive to the basket, call the charge, but they're driving to the basket trying to get in the interior. So I like what I'm seeing there.
Okay, Deshaun Westbrook tries to drive in and gets this ball batted away.
That was a time there I thought he could have continued to put pressure on defense and drove there.
Oh, nice ball fake. Oh, no, spin cycle. Oh, he rebounds it. Oh, he almost had it. Good one by Deshaun. He got the rebound and pushed out to Cameron Goals. Kicks it to John Riles on the secondary break. Comes up too hard. Brian Hart and Cameron battle for it. The official there calls a jump ball. Possession will go to the Patriots. The Blue Streaks, I'm sorry.
Loudis wants a timeout here.
Okay, Coach Loudis of Schenectady Patriots wants to talk about it. His team is up by 8 right now, 22-14. Coach, the Blue Streaks haven't scored in the second quarter yet. So buckets are hard to come by. By both teams, really, but, you know.
Yeah, that zone is giving them a little bit of a problem. That zone press that giving them a little problem. And they came up short a little bit, too, here. You know, Lawton drive to the basket, nice, strong drive. Hart drove to the basket, nice, strong drive. Anderson had a wide-open lane there. You got to give credit. He took a charge. So, yeah, they haven't scored, but they have been attempted to get after it, though. But Schenectady's pressure has given them a little bit of fits. And we spoke about this last night in our sectional preview and analysis, how we thought that Schenectady needed to switch it up a little bit and not stay content to stay in the 3-2 zone. And they came out today and they have gave a plethora of looks thus far. You know what I mean, to Saratoga, which has bothered Saratoga to the degree that Saratoga has 7 turnovers thus far in this game.
Wow. Okay. Okay, Adam Anderson drives, he gets hit, going to the basket. The Blue Streaks will inbound it. Underneath the basket.
You know he likes to call out of bounds plays.
Yes, Coach.
He gets one here.
Oh, wow. Oh, went too hard off the backboard there. Rebound by Tyrone Jenkins. Okay. Saratoga. Oh, Larkin, Lewis got on the floor, drives the basket, get it batted away. Coach, Larkin is getting a lot of playing time this game, more than any time we've seen him all season.
Yeah, he is. He is. I think that he probably was anticipating Schenectady playing the 3-2 zone and probably looking for some outside scoring.
Oh, look at that, Coach. Oh, Coach, he like Troy the other night, Coach, getting point-blank basket, looked at the hoop and not going in for him.
Yes. I think Anderson might have picked up his second foul there.
Yes, it is, a second foul. Team's 5th foul. Adam Anderson goes to the bench, Coach, with 5:13 remaining in the second quarter.
It's going to be interesting here to see how they fare with him on the bench. They have literally came up point blank short on about 5 consecutive possessions right at the basket. A strong block right there inside.
Okay, they triggered in with Jenkins with the ball, kicks it out to Riles for a deep 3, rims in and out. Cameron, Coach, is battling. He threw a little too high. Oh, the lucky roll, got back to Riles, gets the bucket. Coach, it might be their day. The ball's bouncing all over the place. Happened to come up into his hands. It might just be their day.
Might be.
10-point cushion, Coach, for the Patriots right now.
With Anderson on the bench right now, you got to see where you're going to get your offense from. And right now, with Schenectady being a man-to-man, it even bodes well for him because you don't have Anderson.
Tyrone Jenkins get caught sticking his hand in the cookie jar there.
Yes, he did. And it's, it's a frustrating foul right there because you don't really need that. You've been doing well. Mounted a 10-point lead. Saratoga's going to be tough to see where their offense comes from. Just play straight up right now.
Especially him because he can pick up fouls in bunches. Yeah. So we need to just play smart.
And Loudis does well. He puts them in a 3-2 zone, see what they does. Good feet inside.
Cameron battling. Schenectady seems tougher today.
Yeah, thus far.
Gets to Cameron, gets a block. So Raymond De Jesus gets called for that foul.
And that's his second. So yeah, he's changing up all kind of ways. Now he's bringing the full court pressure up on him now.
Wow.
Tillman got to give them something here. You got to look to Tillman to try to give them something here.
Yeah, he's on the bench for a long time, Coach.
Especially with Anderson out of the game. These guys are coming
good
to the
take.
hole.
Oh, yeah. That's Connor Sullivan?
Yes, that's Connor.
Wow, that's a strong take. That was mean. With a little contact there, too, Coach.
Saratoga has not been shy about pushing the ball to the till and getting to the cup.
That's true.
They just have been coming up short.
Schenectady Patriots, 24. Saratoga Blue Streak, 16. With 3:40 remaining.
I think what Saratoga has to make the adjustment, stop letting them get the ball in the middle so inside.
Real drives. He was determined to get to the rim that time, Coach.
Yes, he was.
They put the pressure back up, Coach. Loudis is not playing this game, Coach. He's giving them many looks. Get Cameron, get on the ground there. No, not Cameron, I'm sorry. Who is that? Deshaun? Deshaun Westbrook, Coach.
Wow. Yeah, they're coming out. And they're playing hard this evening.
No question about it. Okay, Tillman, we're triggering the offense.
Nice move by Tillman right there.
Gets it in. Charge. Nesbitt, Coach, stood in there strong. Took it.
Yeah. But, I mean, Tillman has to give them something. And he's trying to make something happen. I'm telling you, Saratoga has been in that interior. They just have not been able to cash in thus far.
When you got that length that Schenectady has, Coach, with a couple, with like 3 legitimate people who block shots, as a knock down the 3, Jenkins, wow! Hitting it from all over the place, Coach.
Yeah, he's doing it all. He's doing it all tonight.
There's Hart, Coach, going in strong. Nesbitt, look to get all of that, Coach, but he gets called for the foul. Way to contest. Coach, I was saying before, Coach, when you have legitimate shot blockers like Schenectady does, and if I'm a guard, I can funnel my defender that way. I know I'm going to have a backup there, Coach, to get that shot blocked out of that paint. I might start a break the other way. So I'm just loving the length of Schenectady right now, Coach. They're utilizing it. Coaches switch up offense or defenses and making it tough for the Blue Streak. Brian Hart makes the first one, the 57% free throw shooter.
Yeah, when you, like you said, Coach, when you have a situation,
59% free throw shooter. I'm sorry, Coach.
When you have a situation where you got Schenectady's length and you got protection in the back end of it, you can funnel those guys to there and play pressure defense on the ball. And not for nothing, they're contesting those shots, and that's why Saratoga's having a little bit of a problem.
Brian Hart did not finish the second free throw. Riles looks to go hard. There's Jenkins with the ball again. Riles throws it up, and it drops for him. 31 Patriots, 17 Blue Streaks.
He got 10 first half points.
Oh, look at Jenkins fight for that ball. Andrew Patnote tracks it down. Oh, he saved it to the wrong guy. Oh, he blew the layup, Coach. Timeout by Schenectady.
Good timeout there by Coach Loudis.
You can't take those timeouts home with you, Coach.
No, you can't. That's a good timeout there, though. This is a big possession. They got a big stop there. They got away with a possibility of an uncontested layup, but guys saving the ball to their basket.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So he gets up, big possession, get a timeout here. Quality possession. You could take this thing up to 17 points right now in the first half.
Wow.
Right now, I may want to play a little bit of an offensive defensive here right now with Anderson. I may want to do that because I don't want this game to get too far out of hand here. And plus, you don't want Saratoga in this environment to get this shoveled like they're looking right now and possibly affect their confidence going into the half. So I may want to play a little bit of offensive defense here with Anderson. Let's see how Coach plays this out, if he's content with just trying to maintain and go into half and regroup and come back out with a different game plan.
Yeah. Okay, Schenectady will trigger it in, Coach. Cameron Coles will walk up the floor.
See, I think Saratoga has to do a better job of protecting that interior, because Schenectady is getting the ball right in the interior, and then they're kicking it, and then they're driving and creating the seams and the alleys that they need.
Yes, like that. A good block there. Schenectady retained possession there. It's too easy going in that paint right now for the Patriots. Everybody going there. It's like an open door policy in there, Coach.
Yeah, but I have to give Schenectady credit the way they move the ball open. That we always talk about.
Look
you
at
can't generally penetrate in zones.
Look at Nesbitt did a clean up. Oh, he dropped. Look at that. After Andrew Pernod's hand. The ball is not bouncing in their favor tonight, Coach.
It's not. It really isn't. It's like everything's going Schenectady way thus far.
Sometimes you have days like this, Coach. You just hope that it wasn't a day of a sectional game. Oh, good ball fake. Can't buy a basket, Coach.
Nope.
Charge on Hart.
Saratoga looks way out of sync
Yeah,
here.
Coach. They're not in. Their heads are not in it right now. They're frustrated. You're getting good looks, Coach.
Yeah,
they're not going. They're gonna frustrate you a little bit, you know. So
absolutely.
there's 1:13 remaining in the first half, Coach. Schenectady's a no rush.
Not at all. Both teams are in a bonus as well, but with a minute left, I mean, shouldn't really have too much of a bearing on it right now.
There's Jenkins, Coach. He's willing and dealing in there. Kicks it out. Westbrook comes up short. There's Rouse. Wow. John Rouse, Coach.
Yeah.
Schenectady's controlling those boards. Oh, a little touch foul there, Coach, on Deshaun Westbrook on Larkin. 1-and-1 for Larkin, Coach.
Coach, if he reaches in and fouls him, it's a foul. I think Loudest right now, I know he's happy, but he's like, you don't want to pick up that foul right there, give him a chance to put 2 points on the board with no.
Larkin hasn't taken a free throw shot all season long. But he's a good three-point shooter, so I'm assuming he's going to go down. Oh, hit the back of the rim. Coach, they're not making free throws. They're not making the chippies. You know, just not their first half, Coach. You got a new after halftime. So things could change real quick, though. But right now, Coach, doesn't look like Schenectady has a chance at all.
Saratoga
has a chance at all. I'm sorry.
Coach,
that same play right there. Ray's been killing all day. Doesn't get it. Brian Hart with the rebound. Pushes the ball up the floor with 2 seconds. He steps up, throws up the heave. No good. Look at Skate. They're running to that locker room, Coach. Look at them. They're ready to get this and take it on home.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, guys. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Emotion 2 TV halftime report. I'm going to give you the scores of the top scorers of the game so far. We got Anderson with 5 points for the Saratoga Blue Streaks. Brian Hart and Larkin. Brian Hart with 5 and Larkin with 3. For the Schenectady Patriots, Jenkins has 9 points, with 2 of those being three-pointers. Royale leads all scorers right now with 12 points. Raymond Diasu, 6 points, and Cameron Cole with 4. The foul trouble right now for the Blue Streaks are Adam Anderson with 2 and Mike Tillman with 2. Deshaun Westbrook with 2 fouls for Schenectady and Raymond Diasu with 2 fouls for Schenectady as well. Coach, what do you think in that first half?
I'm a little bit shocked. You know what I mean? I got to give Schenectady a lot of credit for coming out and being able to apply different looks, apply different pressure to Saratoga and got them rattled. So I'm a little surprised. However, I'm not totally taken back. I don't think this game is over by any stretch of the imagination. I think that Saratoga still has another run in them, another fight in them, that's probably going to make this game interesting. If not, you're going to see Schenectady sit here and just run away with a laughter here. So I have to be impressed with Schenectady. They've shown a lot of grit, a lot of fight, and they're bringing it to Saratoga's chest. But I can't say Saratoga has went and ran and folded up the tent.
Let's see, Coach. It's like every time the ball's been inbounded after a quarter or so, the Patriots always have the ball. So they're going to inbound it again. Coach, that's the first time in history that both teams stopped at the layup line this early. Ready to get this second half ready to go.
Ready to get going here. These guys are anxious. They're definitely anxious right now.
Okay, the halftime score is Patriots 35,
Yeah,
the Blue
maybe
Streaks 17. Nesbitt inside, scores! Coach, they bring back Mike Tillman and Adam Anderson. They break it in the middle. Adam Anderson has the ball, stops and pops. Yeah, hits the rims off.
They're trying to make the adjustment, but clock in the middle though. I see Saratoga made the adjustment. You see Sullivan is mirroring Coles in that middle.
Yes.
They're blanketing them in that middle.
That's a good matchup with Connor Sullivan and Cole. They both go hard, both hard-nosed guys.
And Saratoga's winning. I came out in a man-to-man here.
Cole's got the smallest guy on that team right now, besides DeSouza. It's in the post area, Coach.
Yes.
Mike Tillman with the rebound. They got to stop this drought, Saratoga does. Oh, find him inside. Takes his time, goes up. Nothing there.
They haven't been able to score and cash it inside.
That's a lengthy team, Coach.
Yes.
Their length is incredible. Jenkins looking to share the ball, but Nesbitt wasn't ready. Anderson with a nice take. Woo, wow. Let's go, he says.
Anderson comes
Another
up with a
turnover.
nice
Look
pass.
at Connor Sullivan, Coach. Get in that floor.
Wow, look at Anderson here. Gets in the open floor, goes up and finishes on the opposite side of the rim. Anderson.
Okay, John Rouse has the ball. He's bringing it up. A little bit of pressure there.
They're
Little
playing
trapping.
running jump here.
Nesbitt has the ball. He looks to see nobody by him. He decides to drive into the basket. Look, go right off Brian Hart's hand. Royals goes right in. Royals goes again. Schenectady just wants it more.
Tillman picks up his third there.
Tillman. Third foul with 6:12 remaining in the third quarter.
You got to keep him in, I would think, but coach is coming in with
Larkin.
Larkin. I couldn't keep Tillman on the bench for a lengthy period of time right here.
Oh, they missed Jenkins on the curl there. That was a nice little setup play. I like that. Didn't complete it all the way through. Jenkins goes hard, penetrates and dishes. Nesbitt goes up strong. Coach, Nesbitt is giving you some buckets tonight, Coach.
Yes, he is. He has 8 points thus far.
Nesbitt's only averaging 2.9 points a game, Coach.
Anderson picks up his third foul there.
On the charge, wow.
Schenectady has a 20-point lead.
39-19.
They have been able to keep the Matrix relatively in check tonight. That different looks and their pressure hasn't allowed Saratoga to get into any kind of rhythm of offense.
Yes. Look at Riles, Coach. He's eyeing him. Got him on the island, playing the island. Give some island work. He gives it up. There's Jenkins. Nice little jab step. He got a strong left-hand dribble, too, for a big fella. Jesus knocks it down! DeSouza knocks it down after the penetration of Jenkins. Coach, I don't know about that, Coach. Tyrone Jenkins didn't avoid that contact that time. Wow, I don't know about that call. Timeout by the Saratoga Blue Streaks. That's Tyrone Jenkins' second personal foul.
Yeah, I think what happened there is it appears like the official may have anticipated that there was going to be some contact. It might have been a little bit premature with blowing the whistle there.
Yeah. Coach, what could Matt Usher, the head coach of the Saratoga Blue Streets, what could he possibly say right now with 5:17 left and you're down by 21, 22 points?
One possession at a time, guys.
Yes.
One stop at a time. We got to get one stop at a time. Let's mount some stops up together and try to get some buckets, get some offense generating, get going here, and see can we get this thing within 15, get it down to 15, try to get it down with 10. You got to wither it away. You can't look at that scoreboard right now and get overwhelmed right now because before you know it, you'll be blown out of the gym. But they got to be able to try to handle their pressure. So I'm trying to keep my guys one possession at a time, guys, one stop at a time, guys. There's still a lot of time left, although we're down by 23. We just need to make a run, and we haven't made one yet.
This pressure bothered them, Coach, and the early foul trouble definitely put a hamper on Saratoga's plans.
Yeah, Saratoga just haven't been able to cash in inside as well.
That's true.
I mean, Schenectady, I got to give them pressure, but Saratoga has really went to the and now this is a bright move by Loud as he's going to slow the game down a little bit, being up by 23.
Deep three, in and out. He's up to Cameron Coles. Nesbitt with the banger. The official said, no way, too many steps. Brian Hart takes a breather. A.J. Lawton takes a breather. Kicks it out. One more extra pass. Penetrate, good, gets it down. Can't finish, Coach. That's the sophomore right there.
That is the story thus far in this game. Not the complete story, because I'll give Schenectady tons of credit.
Yes, sir.
But Saratoga has to be able to buy a basket underneath the bucket.
Cameron Coles playing bully ball down there, Coach. The 5'9" guard is down there making it happen. Coach, we did say before, Coach, when Schenectady played Green Tech, that a problem that they might have is their size. You know, and their size is definitely showing the effects today. You know, they can't get anything. I think Schenectady's size is bothering them on a lot of those plays. They're adjusting a little, overemphasizing on too many of those plays inside the paint.
Yeah, I have to wonder if it's a little bit of nerves too, because a lot of those are right point blank there. I mean, some of them are being disrupted by Schenectady, granted, but some of them are like, you usually cashing them in. We saw this team out, and they cashed those in.
Cameron knocks down one of two.
Schenectady extend this lead to 24 points.
Cameron is a poster boy for the 50-50 ball. He's shooting 51.5% from the free throw line. There's a foul there on the Schenectady player.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay, Raymond Jesus gets charged with foul. His third personal foul.
Yep.
They bring back in Deshaun Westbrook. Deshaun hasn't gotten going, Coach, but Schenectady has a 20-something point lead.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah, without his production at all. Larkin shoots a deep ball. He gets it out to Deshaun. Deshaun goes for the dunk, rolls it in and out. There's Jenkins.
26-point lead.
Nesbitt, Coach, has been the difference what he's got. Nesbitt has been the difference, Coach.
He's the rejector.
Yes, Coach.
He's the rejector. Picking up his second foul there.
Man's a 68% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first free throw.
He has to try to get going here and give them something.
Well, he's going to need a lot because he might have left all of his points back in this unit in the first round game. He dropped 27 points that game.
Yeah, well, we know he can fill it up quickly, though. He can get going here. So
knocks down the second free throw.
They need some quality stops here that they haven't been able to get.
Yeah, 3:45 left in this third quarter. Royals penetrates, dishes it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt's too strong. Anderson there with the rebound. He looks to penetrate.
Gathers himself
he
nicely.
Gets to the rim.
Going. Like I said,
Adam Anderson.
Like we said, we know he can start to fill it up rather quickly.
Jenkins gets the ball, gets it out to Deshaun Westbrook out of that trap. Oh, another deflection. Uh-oh, one-on-one with Jenkins. He passed it to,
passed up.
and he finishes it.
Yeah, little coach is going to get a timeout here.
Okay, Saratoga is on a 6-0 run right now, Coach, with Jack Buck finishing in that last play. Or Jack Beck, I'm sorry.
So they made a little dent. And like I said, the last time out, we said possession at a time.
Yes.
Take a possession at a time, try to wither it away. You're not going to get it all back. And one thing, one scoop. Saratoga has been able to get in the interior, just has not been able to finish.
Yes.
And so right there, you saw them, some back-to-back stops and some back-to-back buckets. And that's what they're going to continue to need, some back-to-back stops, some back-to-back buckets in order to climb back into this game.
Yep. And 3:13 remaining, Coach. They're still down by 20, 45-25.
Realistically,
the Patriots are up. I'm sorry, Coach.
I'm sorry. Realistically, you want to try to get it within 15 or better going into the fourth quarter. And then you feel real good about yourself as well.
That's true. Psychologically, a boost.
Absolutely.
Oh, he gets the pickpocket. Oh, Andrew Purdue spots up. He didn't make one three-pointer all year,
That
Coach.
was a horrible shot right there.
There's Jenkins with the banger!
That was a horrible shot right there.
Yeah, Andrew Purdue should have took that shot. No contact there, no call. Cameron Coles gets it past the Jenkins with the left hand. Good pass by Cameron Coles.
Just
Jenkins.
like that,
Oh,
that's
Nesbitt with the
7-point
steal.
game.
Nesbitt goes right to the cup, Coach, and finishes it. Timeout by Saratoga Blue Streaks. The score is 51. Patriots, Blue Streaks 25.
Back up to a 26-point
Coach,
lead.
you see that exchange right there, Coach?
Absolutely.
It was high power, high octane, Coach.
You have a situation off of a shot like that, then you get it, and you get it down to Jenkins in the open court, and we know this kid is long and can finish above the rim.
So true. Jenkins is a 17-point scorer, a nice scorer, Coach, for them. And Royale's the 17.5% a night score for them, you know. So these guys are both filling up.
They're well on their way to getting their averages. I mean, Jenkins have 15 thus far, where Royales have 12.
Wow.
Saratoga just totally shot themselves in the foot there. Looking back, that's going to be a big possession right there where he came down, got the steal, and elected to pull up for a big three-pointer. And then you missed that three-pointer, and then they get back-to-back buckets when you was grabbing some momentum and trying to climb back in the game. You got it down to 20, and just that fast, they pull it back up to 26. That has to be a debilitating thing like that just happened to Saratoga.
Yeah. Jenkins is on a whole nother level right now, Coach. I mean, he is just an active body out there, Coach, from the jump, you know. There's Joe Beck with the ball. He gives it to Colin Sullivan. Oh, nice behind the back with the crossover with the three for Larkin.
Big three right there.
Knocks it down, splash! Jenkins with the handle up top, Coach. He could be a point guard, Coach.
Yes.
Look at this guy. Wow, I thought he got bumped there, Coach. No call. The ball would be retained by the Patriots.
I mean, Saratoga came to play. I can't say this has got anything to do to them being nervous, lack of. Look at that, another block right there.
Yeah, but that was a guy's cut. If Deshaun saw earlier, that'd have been 2 points. He waited too long to give it to him.
Yeah, I just like the fact that they've been battling tonight as well. I mean, Schenectady's broken to their chest, and they absorbed it, but they haven't really backed down or went away and ran and hid or tucked their tails between their legs and kind of packed this in. They've still been playing.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Adam Anderson's on the bench right now, Coach. 153 remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's got 3 fouls. I gotta get
wow, you see that pivot right there?
Absolutely.
This Skaggy team is going to be hard to beat, Coach. I can't see anybody beating them. They come out every night with this type of veracity, this type of force, this type of active body. They all in sync. Everybody's playing their roles for the most part. Nobody's doing too much. They know who the go-to guys are with Jenkins and Riles. You know, with Raymond DeSouza knocking down the three. Coach, with Nesbitt plugging that middle along with Jenkins, blocking shots in there. This team is hard to beat. Not even mentioning their length. You got 6'4", you got 6'6", and you got another 6'7". So this team right now is probably one of the biggest teams in the section right now since Shaker got beat by Green Tech not too long ago. Nice take there.
Again, Saratoga gets in the interior again, and then almost a
right there's Jenkins, one-on-one. Okay, the official charges Jenkins with a charge.
That's his third personal foul.
Third personal foul. He will go to the bench.
Let's watch that.
Yes.
Now, yes, Schenectady could be a formidable foe, but you know, like I said earlier, styles make fights. But they're definitely a formidable foe here.
Left and wide open. Larkin, here's the ball. He looks for the shot, but he neglected to shoot it.
That was wise. If you're not set, you don't want to force anything here. This is not the time. You got to get a good look here.
Hart loses the ball, coach. Royale brings the ball up the court.
That was a big possession there. You had a chance to bring it within 21, possibly 20, going into the fourth quarter. I mean, that might sound crazy, but a lot better than right. Possibly going down by 25 and 26 going into the fourth quarter. With 5 seconds left on the shot clock here.
Cameron Coles goes in. The foul's on the outside, he said, the official. The ball was taken out of bounds.
Looks like a foul on Sullivan there.
Connor Sullivan.
We're not close to the bonus yet. Both teams with 14 foul.
Coach, the winner of this game would meet the possible winner of the Colony Green Tech game, Coach. You know, way Schenectady's playing right now, it's going to be a tall order for either one of those teams.
That's gonna, yeah, whoever it is that is fortunate enough to propel later on this evening, it's going to be another intense matchup.
And remember, this game isn't over yet. I mean,
not at all.
But I'm just going by what I see.
Not at all.
Oh! Brian Hart with the banger at the buzzer!
And it counts.
No, he said, take that! Take that! Wow! You can dunk, we can dunk too!
Yeah, you need something going into the fourth quarter to try to give you a little bit of momentum and give you a little bit of hope here.
That's right. That's right.
Wow, good job here by Saratoga.
That came out of nowhere, Coach.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job here by Saratoga, getting it and getting out to Hart, and he comes up with a finish of his own. I mean, I suspected it would be a battle coming into this game, and did I think that Saratoga would be down by this many going into the fourth quarter? Absolutely not.
Okay, he brings back his starters, Coach Usher for the Blue Streaks.
Yeah, it's now or never. So you got to go.
Tillman loses the ball, Coach.
That's been the story of the night too, with the Blue Streaks. That's the 11th. That's the 12th turnover. To Schenectady's 5. Schenectady only has 5. So Schenectady's pressure has definitely bothered Saratoga. Yeah. Yep. Schenectady's going to be content to run the clock here, move the ball, get a quality possession, look inside, nice dip down to Coles, rebound Anderson.
Okay, the score is 53, the Patriots, and the Blue Streaks 32 with 7:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cameron Coles with the rebound, pushes the ball up the floor. Passes up to Riles, finishes at the rim.
Nice. Nice look inside. Nice finish by Will Fox.
Scores it. Will Fox gets a bucket. Deshaun having a hard day today. Brian Hart finishes, gets the loose ball, gets knocked away from him. Ball out of bounds to the Blue Streaks. Lawn spots up. The rim is unkind. Rawls has the ball, gives the camera on Coles for the layup. Oh, he passes it off the hands of Nesbitt. Am has the ball.
Saratoga got to go here. They can't afford to keep.
Lawton up the deep three for the front rim. There's Brian Hart there for the rebound putback. Cameron Coles gets the ball out. Bill Seuss leaks out. Will Fox is called for the foul. Joe Beck will come in the game and replaces A.J. Lawton.
And I like what Coach Loudis is doing for Schenectady. Now he has his squad back in the 3-2. He's going to force Saratoga to waste some time and expend some time trying to get shots and possessions here. And what he's going to do offensively, he's just going to work that clock, move the ball around, and try to get quality possessions.
Nesbitt shoots the three.
That's not the kind of shot that he wants.
Yeah, that's not his game.
That's not the kind of shot the coach wants right there for him.
He's around the basket guy. Will Fox, coach, he's shooting them too. I'm pretty sure he's not the guy that Coach Usher wants taking that shot.
Yeah. Good time out there by Coach Loudis.
Will Fox, coach, only knocked down three-pointers all year.
Yeah, in a game like this, you're trying to get your squad going, so you're just trying to do something. If you can knock down a big three, try to stimulate, generate something to get going on, you want to do whatever you can do at this point.
The score is 55, the Patriots, 36, the Blue Streaks, with 5:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Okay, Coach, Coach Loudis brings back Mr. Jenkins, Coach, brings him back in the game.
Yeah, time. It's 5 minutes left. You can do that right now. You could afford to do that right now. Having said all that, there's almost a 19-point game.
Yeah.
If Saratoga is able to make any kind of run here, they're still around. They're still around. They're not by any stretch out of it. They need to force some turnovers though, or some quick shots. But Schenectady's been playing very under control and very heady basketball.
Yes.
Saratoga is going to have to speed the game up, do a little traps, take some gamble and sacrifice here. They can't be content to sit there.
Yeah. Coach, the first ill-advised shot I saw was when Nesbitt took that shot right here on the baseline where we're at, Coach. That's the first bad shot I saw from Schenectady. And that came in the fourth quarter.
Yep, that's the one I saw, and you can't afford too many of those right now either. And I know Coach don't want any of those. So when his offense started getting out of sync, that's why he called the timeout.
Yeah.
Good recognition on his part. Right
probably
now,
to want to remind Nesbitt too where his game is at.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, a three-pointer puts this within 16.
Coach is bringing for the Blue Streaks is bringing in Matt Larkin.
He needs somebody to give him some outside threats here. Good play run here.
Joe Beck. Oh, Joe Beck with a deep three. Timeout. Saratoga Blue Streaks with 4:50 remaining.
Wow, big three. 16-point lead here with 4:50 left in the game.
They were down as many as 26?
26.
26
at one juncture.
Wow.
16-point lead here.
So what do you think Saratoga's going to do right now? You think they're going to put pressure? You're going to go half-court pressure? I mean, you got to do something to get the ball. Man, full-court man? What are you going to try to do? Because you don't want to get beat for them something easy like you did last time. You made that little 6-0 run. And you came back and gave up a six-point run. So what are you thinking, Coach?
I think that you probably want to do something a little bit half-court here because, like you said, the last thing you want to do is probably go full court and give up something long, easy going to the basket right now. You've been able to get a couple stops and get some quality possessions right here, but it looks like they're going to go into man-to-man.
Yeah, and Schenectady's in a 4-across set, Coach.
Yeah.
Like Jenkins will go
they got
long.
It now. Larkin moves back.
Yep, Jenkins goes long. Cameron slides over.
They got to force some turnovers here.
Another goal. Oh, there it is, Coach.
No foul. Yeah, they got to.
You're lucky I wasn't called intentional, Coach. Fouls on Cameron, goes. The ball will be taken on the sideline, out of bounds.
You can quality possession here. You could get it within 13 right now.
With 4:43 remaining.
Absolutely. That's what they're going to need. They're going to need turnovers in order to get back in this game. They can't be content to just go possession per possession right now.
Right.
Down by this many. That's a big turnover right there.
Big turnover by Joe Beck. Thought he got bumped there, but no call. Okay, Schenectady will take it out. Looking long.
Oh, that's it.
Good catch by Riles.
Looked like he was a wide receiver.
Yeah. Oh, the stop and pop, Coach.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with that shot, but he knocked it down.
Oh, splits it. Gets all the way to the rim. Adam Anderson.
You got to get stops. You can't trade baskets here.
There's a foul call there on the Blue Streak player.
Looks like it was on
1-1. Oh, no, not a 1-1 yet.
Actually, the next one will put them in a bonus. And I like the adjustment that Saratoga coach made. You got to go man-to-man here, too, because you got to speed Schenectady up. You can't let them be another turnover.
Wow. That's Will Fox, Coach. See what he does here against Tyrone Jenkins. Gets it thrown. Adam Anderson there. Couldn't finish.
These guys cannot be finishing at the rim.
Or gives it to Riles for the finish. Raymond Seuss being very unselfish there. Giving it to his team leader for the finish. The padded stats.
Saratoga, wow. Cannot buy a bucket.
Will Fox, Coach. That guy's been left over for a reason.
Yes.
They had the steals they wanted too, Coach. Couldn't finish a couple times.
Yeah, they did.
They had the opportunities all night long, Coach. That is still there.
No, I mean, Saratoga's been right there at the bucket all night. And even those last couple of possessions, you had Beck down there get a turnover. He's right in the interior. And you have a situation, you have two cracks at it, and you can't get none out of it. You come up short.
So true.
That was a chance to put it within 16 points. Another turnover here by the Patriots. Patriots been sloppy down the stretch with the ball.
Oh, Coach, you see this? That intimidation factor by Jenkins, Coach. The boss took his eye off the ball, just long enough to where he, tried to locate where Jenkins was and took his eye off the ball and then went out of bounds on him. Deshaun Westbrook will come into the game.
When you talk about being able to have opportunities down the stretch to give you a fighting chance, you had them. You couldn't ask for anything more and to come up empty, because you have to give Schenectady a lot of credit. They just came out and brought it to your chest and did a lot of chain switching defenses and everything.
Good block there by Adam Anderson on Nesbitt. Go ahead, Coach.
So you got to give Schenectady a lot of credit. They came out and brought it to your chest, gave you different looks, caused you some problems, got you out of sync, but you had opportunities to kind of carve into that lead and give yourself a chance. Momentum is all about making baskets, getting stops. That's how the momentum of the game can switch. Saratoga had those opportunities and didn't cash in.
Westbrook spots up. Hits the front of the 10. Adam Anderson rebounds the ball, goes in, finishes at the rim. Timeout by Coach Usher for the Saratoga Blue Streak. There's 2:49 remaining. The Patriots 59, Blue Streaks 43. Coach, what do you think about a possible matchup between Schenectady, the way they're playing tonight, against a possible Colony?
Oh, that would be a very entertaining matchup. I mean, you got probably two of the most athletic teams in the section going at it. So that would be a very, when you talk about Mo matching up inside, giving you that inside presence and a stabilizer down there, you know, and you talk about the 6'5" Waterman, who will D you up.
Right.
I mean, Waterman will plays defense, a big body.
Yes.
When you talk about those guys and what they bring to the table, and Molson being a slasher that he is, and Will Abar being the general point guard that he is, and what he brings to the table, and Josh P. and those fellas, it would be a very interesting matchup. I mean, you're talking about style makes fights. Those are two styles that people will want to see fight.
Yes,
and there's no question about it. And with Schenectady, we're seeing right now what they bring to the table and what they can do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do I expect Schenectady's pressure to yield the dividends that it has yielded against Saratoga? I would probably venture out and say not. I would probably venture out and say that probably wouldn't be the case because Abar is a hard guard to trap. You know what I mean? And so you would have to look more of offensive sets in the offensive half court. And it's I couldn't take nothing away from Schenectady, even though I want to give the edge in the half court set to Colony, but I can't take much from Schenectady. That's a tough matchup right there.
Inbound the ball. The Patriots break it. They call for a foul. 1-and-1 for Nesbitt. That's the guy you want at the foul line if you are Saratoga. And Nesbitt is a 57% free throw shooter. They're gonna start the free throw game early, Coach, with this under 3 minutes with 2:43 remaining.
And I like what Usher did. Coming out of that timeout, he chose who you wanted to foul, and they got the guy they wanted at the line.
That's right. The 50-50 factor there, he misses it. The Seuss is still going hard out there, Coach.
Right now, you got to get the ball in Anderson's hand and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, just happens. If he turns it over, if he misses, whatever.
Tillman's still on the bench, Coach.
Well, I think they got Larkin in probably for Tillman to try to stretch the floor and give him some three-point ability here.
Yeah.
Well, Sullivan has to be a little bit more careful with the ball than that right there. I want to see Anderson coming to the ball. It's just that simple. I don't want him screening away for nobody else. I don't want him doing any of that stuff. Come get the ball. Somebody should be going to set a screen for him.
Okay, it's triggered in.
I like what they're doing. They're putting Anderson in the middle because if he catches us in there, he can attack. He had him right there.
That's a deep three by Larkin.
Knocks it down. 13-point game.
Yeah. Schenectady Patriots 59. Saratoga Blue Streaks 46 with 2:20 remaining.
Fox picks up his third foul here.
Dale Seuss is at the line. He's a 81% free throw shooter. The wrong guy to foul.
Yeah, you don't want to put this guy in the line at all. But you want to get a box out here if he happens to miss it. You want to get that first rebound. Oh, he steps up like, yeah, I am an 80% free throw shooter. This is what I do. I'm comfortable. This is my home. No problem.
That's right. Knocks him calmly down. Knocks both of them calmly down. Spots up. Oh, good rebound. Oh, good pass. Hart scores it down low. Real has the ball.
13-point lead here.
Fouled the wrong guy again.
I think they found Coles there.
Oh, it fouled away from the ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
fouled away from the ball.
Okay. Cameron Coles, the 50-50 factor,
yeah,
Coach.
This is the guy 51.5 right here.
Yeah. 51.5% free throw shooter here. The last one he shot, he missed as well. No, I'm sorry, he made one and missed one. So we'll see what happens there.
Saratoga's doing a good job of extending this game and giving them a puncher's chance.
That's right.
Because at this juncture, that's all they have is a puncher's chance right here. Big free throws.
Oh, he misses it, Coach.
He has an alley.
Oh, he can stop the clock with 2 minutes, too. Wow.
Well, they're not in the one-on-one, so.
They're not. I like Sullivan's mindset in that particular play.
Absolutely. He had the alley, get there, try to make something happen. Might get a foul. Now the next foul's a one-on-one. I'm getting it to Anderson here. Looks like Schenectady's going to a man-to-man, are they?
Yeah.
They're going to.
Oh, Anderson curls. Hits the front of the rim. Schenectady retained the possession.
That was a big shot right there.
Yeah.
That would have got it within 10.
1:52 remaining. They took out Nesbitt, coach. He knows a poor free throw shooter.
Yeah, this is a free throw shooting substitution right here.
There's a foul there. They fouled the guy that just came in the game. All right, Deshaun Fontaine is up. Let's see what he does here.
Cole's off the bench too.
Oh, rolls in and out.
Coach purposely put him in and took Nesbitt out for foul free throw shooting purposes.
Yeah, he's 100% free throw shooter, coach.
Wow.
But he only made 2 free throws in the year.
Usually that's what it is when you see 100. And he gets him right out of the game, getting this back in. Good defensive substitution right there by Coach. And it looks like, they're in a man-to-man right now. Oh, come on.
Oh, he kicked the ball out. Wow, Coach. Cameron goes and don't play with me.
That's not a smart play by Saratoga. It's not like the guy is like 15 feet away from you. He's right there. There's no time to try to inch a loose second. There's no time. You're down by 14 points. That's a big possession here. Every time Saratoga had a chance to probably try to get themselves an opportunity, they shot themselves literally like that last play in the foot.
Yep. Raymond De Jesus.
They don't want to foul him.
Nah.
And the coach says, don't foul him.
Oh, he airmailed it. Oh, he airmailed it, coach.
Good call by the coach. He was over there yelling, don't foul him. Don't foul him. And it paid dividends.
Yes.
Again, three-pointer, you can pull it within 11. Oh, are you serious?
Wow. Hell, he didn't call it. Oh, wow, Will Fox said, get that out of here.
Every time Saratoga has had an opportunity to do something,
Coach is throwing this Deshaun Fontaine guy in here. You know, like he didn't play all game until like the last minute of this game.
I guess he's a better option than.
There's Hart. Oh, he avoided.
Basket?
Yeah, he avoided away
Wow.
he avoided Jenkins there, Coach.
Another opportunity, and you fade away from the basket.
You should have. You want to get caught? You go to the foul line, if anything.
Yes, you're trying to get an and one, and you can get the clock stopped and put some points on the board.
Rouse, the 64.9% free throw shooter, Coach. Nesbitt comes back in, Coach.
Yeah, Royals just notched his 21 point.
Wow.
21st point there.
He misses it. 50-50 factors there. Connor Sullivan gets it blocked by Nesbitt. Nesbitt runs it to the official. And Schenectady will march to the line and has continued to pad this lead with 1:12 remaining in the fourth quarter, the last stanza. Okay, Coach, looks like it's a done deal here. You know, it's Schenectady 63 and the Blue Streaks 48. It's inevitable that Schenectady will win this game. So what do you think about them facing up against Green Tech, the Patriots?
Yeah,
Royale, before you go, Royale, next the first one, Coach.
Again, now I know I don't know if I spoke prematurely, but I will have to put Green Tech right up there as another one of those teams that's one of the most athletic teams in the section. So again, you pair two teams with a lot of athletic ability going against one another, and with a lot of athletic going against one another, and that'll be a nice matchup. It has the historical significance of a rivalry, and you can expect an intense matchup with an up and down pace on the floor. Green Tech, they got nice size inside with Burma, with Rodriguez, with Foucault. Yes. They have a nice size in it. Their backcourt is decent, but I definitely have to give the edge to Schenectady when it comes to the backcourt.
Yeah, Coach. And Adam Anderson got the and won that last trip, Coach, and he made the free throw as well. They get a quick foul again. Deshaun Fortune to the line.
Addison didn't relatively have a really good night tonight, what we're accustomed to seeing, but at this point, he still has 18 points nonetheless.
Wow. Wow.
And I think that largely had to do with Schenectady came out and kind of took him out of the game in the sense of not personally took him out of the game, but as a team-wise by putting that press and giving them different looks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So back to what I was saying, Coach, with the Green Tech game, I mean, it'll be an interesting matchup of two teams that have a lot of energy, have a lot of athletic ability, a lot of skill set going against one another, Coach. It would be I have to give the edge to Schenectady because of their size, their guard play.
Right. Timeout. Schenectady.
The Saratoga faithful look stunned here tonight. As I am.
Yeah, Coach. I'm glad I picked the Patriots, Coach, to come through with this victory. Like I just know basketball at such a level that most just can't see, Coach. You know, and I think you picked Saratoga, so I don't. Yeah, there's a difference.
You want to take the time here to rub that in my face now, right? This is the time you want me to eat my crow and all those things. You pick the time to do this. Yeah, Saratoga was my pick to win the section. And I'm as stunned here as probably a lot of the Saratoga faithful are here. Not stunned that Schenectady won the game because I by all accounts, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Schenectady is there at the end. Yeah. I'm stunned in the fashion that they came out and enforced their will and kind of controlled the pace of the flow of the game from the onset.
Yeah,
and that's what I think I'm a little bit surprised of. So yes, after a little pro, that was my pick. And for him to go out in the quarterfinal round shows you how much I know about basketball.
I tell you right now, Coach Louders was playing. He was playing chess today.
Yes, he was.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he was.
He seemed like he was out there this whole week, this game planning. What would this work? Have they seen us do this? Have they seen us do that? You know, this. And he watched some of the filming, I'm assuming, of the tendencies of the Blue Streaks, you know, and he used it against them, you know. So it was kudos to him, man. I mean, he really had it. And this guy, it also helps when you have guys that want it just as bad as you do as a coach. Well, Jenkins came out here ready to go. Nesbitt came out here ready to go. John Riles came out here ready to go. Cameron Coles came out here ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's just that simple. Now, Tyrone Jenkins gets a standing ovation coming out the game. Well-deserved. Coach, it's just that simple. You know, it's just that simple.
During our pregame analysis, we talked about how Schenectady needed to not stay content in the 3-2 zone.
That's right.
We talked about that, and tonight they came out and they didn't stay in the 3-2 zone.
Did they even play? They might have played it a couple times.
A couple times throughout. Wow. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I saw full court, three-quarter court, half court, man. You saw an array of things there that these guys. So did we know Schenectady was going to do this? We talked about them doing it, and they came out and they did it. So I couldn't expect this.
Right.
And they did what they needed to do.
That's right.
In order. And don't get me wrong, I mean, Saratoga had opportunities, but you had to take your hat off nonetheless with Schenectady and the game plan that Coach Louders and his staff came out with today and executed.
Yes, they did. Did a great job. Saratoga's still a quality team, Coach. Just wasn't their night tonight.
It just wasn't their
night. It wasn't their night. They had a lid on the basket, Coach. And we see that the first round with the Albany High Troy game. It's the same exact thing.
Absolutely.
You know? Great win for the Patriots, Coach. Great win.
Yes,
the Schenectady Patriots win this one 68-51.
Yeah, good job by the Patriots tonight. Hats off to the coaching staff. Hats off to the players. Just hats off to them overall. These guys came out and executed a good game plan. My hat goes off to Saratoga too, because nonetheless, even though they were down by 26 at one juncture, they actually had multiple opportunities to get it. They had an opportunity at one point in the game to get it within 11 points. You know, and so they fought and they scrapped and clawed, and the personnel just came up short when they had the opportunities to cash in and could have made a run of it. They just came up short and couldn't do it and couldn't pull it out. And so you have to take your hats off to Schenectady for moving on to the next round.
That's right, Coach. That's right, Coach. Okay, that's going to do it from here right now. We're going to try and get some interviews of the coaches and players.
We hope to see you on the other side.
I hope to see you on the other side. We're here with Coach Loudis of the Schenectady Patriots. Great win tonight. Second round, a quarterfinal round, so you're moving on to the semis. What was your thoughts and what was your game plan coming into tonight's game?
Our game plan was, limit their possessions, box out, play good defense, and everything would go from there.
Yeah, I saw it, man. You had a couple guys out there step out with a lot of energy from the beginning. I saw Jenkins out there just playing just manic. He hit a live body. I saw John Riles go out there with a live body, Cameron out there. Everybody seemed to be taking the correct shots. They know who the leader was. It was just fun to watch you guys out there tonight.
It was great. We executed the game plan. We've been putting it together since our last game, since we beat CBA, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We really pushed it hard. They bought in, stuck to the game plan, and we got great results.
Congratulations, Coach. Coach, you guys came out and gave multiple looks throughout the game and kind of kept Saratoga off balance. Was that the game plan coming in? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we were practicing it all week, and sometimes, our guys get a little bored, and it's good to keep their brains moving in different directions. So we wanted, pressure, our quickness and our athleticism. We wanted to pick up the tempo a little bit on them.
So what are your thoughts about Nesbitt? Sometimes guys like that don't get a lot of light, but he came out and provided a lot of energy, some timely baskets, was scrappy around the basket, rebounding.
Yeah, he was, he's been a defensive machine and, a very good shot blocker, and he's also my number one charge taker on the season. He took 4 charges tonight. That type of stuff, that was in our game plan about how these guys attack the hoop. Step in, he took the charges, and he listened to what I told him, and he did it, and he got great results.
What are your thoughts on the possible matchup later on this evening? And is there anybody in particular you would rather face?
I think we're ready to face anybody, any given night. Like you said, it's been an open season, so anybody. There's 8, 9 teams that could go through and win it on any given night. So whoever we're prepared for, whoever we play, and we just want to play, and we're still going.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Congrats, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, we're here with Schenectady player Tyrone Jenkins. Tyrone, since the last time we saw you play, you said that you just want to win. And today you came out from Jump Street with a lot of energy. Your body was very active. They said your teammates fed off of you.
Absolutely.
So what's been different now since last time we saw the second game of the season to now? What's been different?
I think it's because everybody been doubting us, and nobody got us like we got each other. So instead of doing what all the reporters said we was gonna do, like lose, get out rebounded and all that, we just stepped it up in practice and didn't play around in practice. And what we did in practice transferred to the game, and we got active. We was on a mission.
I saw it. I picked you guys just for the record.
Yeah, he's trying to take a shot at me because I actually had Saratoga. But like I said in our analysis, I'm not surprised to see Schenectady there. I wouldn't be surprised to see you guys at the end. You came out with a lot of energy. Timely buckets. You was at the top of that, staring at press and different things of that nature. What was the energy like from your teammates tonight, and what was you bringing to the table?
I guess since I'm the team leader, they saw what I was doing and they followed. And I think it's because we had a couple games where it was just me with energy, and I would talk to them about it, and they would always make up for it. So I guess now, because last time Saratoga beat us, I was the only one really trying to score and stuff. But now I guess they had a grudge against them or something. My teammates didn't want to lose. We ain't want to lose.
Refuse to lose, huh? Okay. Right now, you have the 7 o'clock game between Colony and, help me out here, Green Tech. What are your thoughts? Is there any particular team you would prefer to match up against?
Basketball. We play anybody. It don't matter to me. Just play ball.
Good. I'm sorry. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Oh, you did really well. The first time we saw you guys play, you didn't really, get to do too much. You was in foul trouble. This game here, you stayed out of foul trouble. You were still aggressive. You was in there rebounding, doing what you had to do. What was different, and what has been carrying you on in the season to get you to this point where you're at today?
Motivation. Like TJ said, everybody's doubting us, so we had to prove them wrong.
that's a great motivator.
You came out with such a passion and a fire. I mean, I think you ended up with, I think probably 22, 23 points, something around that area. You were definitely that part of the engine that was making this team go. What are your thoughts about, and what was your mindset?
Well, last game we played them, I couldn't really do much because I sprained my ankle during the game. So I felt like this was my vengeance game to show them what I could really do. So I guess they didn't think I could do what I did.
Yeah, you definitely came out and proved that. What are your thoughts about moving forward in the sectional round and, the matchup between Colony and Green Tech? Is there any thoughts about any particular team you would rather face? Or
We got the team that we could beat anybody. No basketball team is a match for us, I feel.
what did Coach Loudest say to you guys there in the locker room at the end of this game?
We out-rebounded them. We made our free throws. It was a bad percentage, but as long as we kept up our energy and our intensity, we had that game.
Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right, we're here with Coach Matt Usher of the Saratoga Blue Streaks. Tough one tonight, Coach. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought credit to Schenectady. They played great. I thought they hit shots. They moved the ball. They played strong around the rim, and unfortunately, we were sloppy. I thought we turned the ball over way too much. We weren't very smart on the defensive end. Some things we talked about in practice didn't seem to carry over for whatever reason. And, I guess we can give Schenectady credit for that, but they did a great job, and we picked a bad day to have a game like that, unfortunately.
Although Schenectady came out and seemed to control the pace of the game from the onset with their different looks defensively, I thought you guys and your coaching staff did a good job of still putting your guys in a position to potentially get back in the game and give it a go. It was at one point you was down by 26, and then you got it within 16. You had a chance to even get it within 11 at one juncture, and it was so many chippies going around that you kept missing.
Yeah, I haven't looked at all the numbers yet. I know we turned the ball over around 20 times, which some of that is to Schenectady's credit, but I thought a lot of the decisions we made were just careless and sloppy. We missed some layups. We missed some open looks. You got to hit shots. You got to take care of the ball against good teams. And for whatever reason today, we didn't do a whole lot of things well.
So give me some thoughts on the season, because you guys had a great run. You guys were right there. What are your thoughts on the season?
Overall, this group has been an absolute pleasure to work with. They're great teammates. They listen. They work hard. From the seniors all the way down to the young guys. Anderson's a great player, but he's an even better person. That's the best thing about him. He put in so much time in the offseason and worked on his game to get stronger. He got in the weight room. He's worked on his jumper, and that's what we just talked about. Obviously today is disappointing, but overall this group has had a great year. We've had a lot of good games and some things that hopefully they'll remember moving forward. And I'm going to miss them. They're a great group. They're fun to work with, and they reminded us why we enjoy coaching. So,
absolutely, Coach. I actually picked you guys to win it all, so that's okay. But great season, Coach. We thank you for your time, and Coach, good job.
I appreciate it.
All right.